class of 2013 and the Brookside Christian student body, I would like to thank God for being with us, carrying us, guiding us on this journey called life that we are traveling. From the bottom of my heart, I humbly thank everyone here for honoring me with the privilege of speaking before you tonight. While a number of school tragedies have happened during the last 4 years of my life, you have ensured that we receive a great education in a safe Christian learning environment. I attended We Care for 2 years, K through 8th at Lakeside, and grades 9 through 12th at Brookside. Mr. Gibson, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you for all that you have done for all of the students who attend Brookside. And I'd like to add that he's pretty cool too. I would like to send a very special thank you to all of the family members and friends that are here tonight. Without your love and support, we students would not be the people that we are today. Thank you in advance to the guest speakers for taking the time to celebrate a group of teenagers reaching another critical stage in our lives. Players and coaching staff are recognized for winning state championships, games, and section titles. Everyone says our 2012 girls basketball team will be in the history books forever. But what I also realized is that the history book reads Brookside Christian High School.
All right.
Those 4 words include all of us. Additional parts of our team also include Miss Veronica and Mr. Green. They made sure our trips was a safe one, both to and from the games. Another part of our team is Mr. Dan, who set up and tore down everything on game days, and all of our family members, friends, teachers, and the administrative staff. Graduating from high school is a great lifetime achievement. It is a stepping stone for us to be all we can be. A lot of people in this world don't get this opportunity. We are so lucky. Yes, we were lucky to have great teachers who cared about us and pushed us the whole way. Thank you to all of the teachers for dealing with our very different personalities. I believe with all my heart, teachers make a difference in people's lives. We've had some amazing teachers that have been with us throughout the years, like Mr. Vaughn, who could come to my kindergarten class and bring instruments and teach us how to follow the drumming patterns. Or Mrs. Mentor, who I can remember teaching me how to speak in Spanish. When we said we couldn't understand it or didn't know how to speak it, she pushed us beyond our limits. I remember Mrs. Woods and her fish and her frog dissections. I never thought I'd say this, but opening up the fish were pretty cool. Every student in this room can all say Miss Brockney pushed us beyond anything we could have ever imagined. Sometimes she would stay until 5:30 just to make everyone understood the material. Her door was always open for questions. When we thought the problems would get easier, they got harder. But she always taught us how to work the problems out. Mrs. Roselli taught us not how only to perform in performing arts, but to let loose and gain self-confidence and just perform. Mrs. Winkler has prepared us for the hardest college paper possible. She came back to Brookside with high expectations and helped us achieve our writing goals to go above and beyond the bare minimum of writing a paper. And Mrs. Woodard not only taught us history, but she taught us about the economy then and now. Mrs. Montiel taught us the foundation of basics of math that we needed to go on to further our knowledge in mathematics. Our guidance counselor, Mr. Grimm, not only helped us get into college, he always had his door open to talk. If you ever needed anything, he was there for all of the students. You could talk to him about anything and everything, and he would give you his honest advice. And he always had a story for everything. On behalf of the student body, I would like to thank the teachers for everything you have done for us. Thank you for the commitment. Thank you for not only being there for us after after hours. Thank you for going above and beyond to make sure our goals were achieved. Thank you for giving and reinforcing our goals and dreams about our future. We appreciate it and we appreciate you. No other high school has teachers like we do. For that other reasons, we love Brookside Christian High School and we appreciate all of you. Our student body has worked hard this school year by volunteering, playing a sport, or helping our friends and family. I would like everyone to know that we are more than just students. Life may not always seem fair. Life may not always give us what you deserve to have. Life may not always believe it to be what you want. But no matter what happens, we must stay strong and persevere. We are young women and men with a future. Yes, a future that will impact the world in a very positive way. A big thank you to all of our parents for not only raising us, but for pushing us to be the best students we can be. Pushing us to be the best people we can be. Pushing us to graduate high school. Parents, I know it's a hard journey for you while considering our puberty, mood swings, dirty room, back talk, and everything else that comes with being a teenager. A parent is more than just a person who has a child. A parent raises their child, loves their child, is there for their child. They teach us wrong and right. They teach us how to persevere. They give us an example of a role model and how we should act. We thank you and appreciate everything you do. Without you, parents, we wouldn't be here this evening. Not to mention you pay the tuition every month. Humbly and proudly, the following words are spoken. I, E.Houston, Brookside Christian High School student body president, want to thank God for allowing us to get to this point on this journey on life, while at the same time ask God to continue to protect, guide, and bless us as our journey continues. Hebrews 10:35-36 reads, so do not throw away your confidence, it will be richly rewarded. You need to persevere so that when you have done the will of God, you will receive what he has promised. Brookside Christian Student Body, do you believe in the Word of God? I believe in what God has promised. So fellow student body members, let's go and get what has been promised to us.